Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV. I'm joined by man of the moment, it's Ross Murray. Ross, you said to me in the interview we done on podcast, you never cried at your wedding, you never cried at the birth of Angus. Was it emotional?
It's definitely emotional. It was nice to see my whole family here, even like my uncle Les and my cousin Scott kind of got me involved in the game. It was nice. It was actually my friend's brother, Chris Corbett. He's a wee bit kind of handicapped. He's on the scale, and seeing him, he always says my brother. And that when I seen him at the end, I started to tear up because I know how much the Sharks mean to him, and it's he kind of saying I love the Sharks, and it kind of just was overwhelming for a bit.
Chris was incredibly proud of you because every time I see him, he's giving it. That's my brother. That's my man.
I love the guy. The guy. He makes me want to run through a brick wall when I speak to him all the time, and I love him. I actually think I like him more than his brother, who's actually my friend.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
Was it? I mean, I guess you'll have imagined this night in advance. Was it? How did reality live up to what you were dreaming about?
I don't know. I never expected anything, right? Because it's just one of them. It was kind of. I had a couple of things I wanted to do myself, get photos with family, lap with Angus, and just kind of sign it off. And it felt right during the game that it was my last game. You know, we talked about before about like the fire kind of dying inside of me and the kind of the edge to my game, and I could feel it in that game there. You know, I really felt like I could have maybe done a wee bit more. You know, kind of get under the skin a wee bit, but I know I'm making the right choice. It's my time to go, and I feel incredibly proud of what the club's achieved. You know, we talked about it before about 50 fans being here. I don't know what the total number was tonight, but it was unbelievable. It was crazy.
Have a guess how many it was.
I heard somebody say it was over 1,000. 1,100.
1,101.
1,101. There you go. So, like for me right now, I take great pride in just knowing that this club has grown to that number, and I hope the people who are new coming tonight and that they get hooked. And I know it's going to be a long summer, but this Dumfries is now a hockey town. When I started my career, it was just it was like a hobby to some people, but this is a serious sport in Dumfries now. And like I always say, we're not here to take part, we're here to take over, and that's every single sport in this region. We're going to be number one, and I love this club.
And this club loves you because 1,100 people turned out mainly to see you.
It was unbelievable. It means the world to me. I'm bad at kind of sharing my emotions and that, but it's unbelievable.
Martin said you know how to entertain. You know how to make a day of it. Say you're a wee bit cheeky because you might have tried to make a week out this one.
I mean, I don't know what he wants me to do. I got announced on Tuesday, and then I'm just sharing messages I've received and stuff like that. Like I mean, I was at work at the time, like I told you, and I was busy, so it was hard to have my phone burning red hot and try to service a car.
Whose idea was it to go out right at the start of the whole NHL thing without the helmet on? Let everybody see it?
I don't know. They just threw it on
me.
I
love that.
So pre-game, and we always have a pre-game before a game, and they presented me with a golden stick.
Oh, magic.
The only problem is it's left-handed.
Did they not know you?
Exactly. I actually think they were trying to maybe improve my shooting, so they were like that, and I was thinking, yeah, I'll do warm up, a couple of shots with the rest of the boys, nobody will notice. And the next thing they were shoving me on the ice with no bucket, no nothing. They actually said to me, oh, your chin strap's caught on your neck guard, undo your chin strap, and the second I'd done that, helmet off, and it was gone.
It was good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I loved it. Actually, it was a bit amazing.
It was good. You had Martin up here filming in his phone, we had James up here filming, that'll go out time and time again.
I'm just incredibly proud of, and I don't want to be big head, I'm incredibly proud of myself. I'm incredibly proud of the boys I've been with, like Martin, Struan, just everybody. I'm so proud of where the club's came, and I can see it going further. And it's got to be an unreal story. It's got to be like a movie. Because they should make a movie out of this, because we started from nothing and look at us now. We're competing with the top teams in English ice hockey, and I stick by what I said in the very first podcast we did before when I got announced I was signing. We will have a trophy 3 years in this league. We're down 1 year. The next 2 years, I guarantee you we'll have a trophy. And I always stick my neck out and say silly things, but I'm sticking by that. We will win a trophy within the next 2 years.
Well, you've played a vital role in making the Sharks what it is today, and when you saw everybody skating on the ice at the end, it just makes your heart warm, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's all the kids asking for photos and signing their tops and saying they miss me, and some kids getting upset, and yeah, it's unbelievable, and it's a chapter of my life I'm never going to forget. But sometimes you have to close a door to open another, and
100%.
I'm looking forward to the new challenges in life. So.
Well, we wish you all the very best, and we just want to say thank you for all you've done for Solway.
Yeah, thank you to all the volunteers, to all the fans, to everybody that's came out over the past 13 plus years, and yeah, all the fans that booed against me, talked against me. Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I've enjoyed every single second of it. And yeah, I'll see you around.
Can't add any more to that. Ross Murray, thank you.
Thank you.